Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 173 of the Aspirations challenge. The last episode ended on a bit of a sad note. Our cat is back. Let me just cheat that, make you happy. She's still sick, but that's fine. The last episode was not the happiest episode ever. Ella and Bennett are having some marital issues, and they kind of had a few discussions about it, and basically all of them ended not that great, with a little bit of yelling and nothing too dramatic. But they are at a point now where they're questioning pretty much everything. More Bennett than Ella. It seems to be his thing right now. He's questioning whether or not this is what he wants, and if he wants to be married to Ella, or if he wants to change his life. He's just in a tough spot, and when he sort of expressed those feelings to Ella, it was not well received, as you can imagine. So they're just taking a break right now to figure out what it is they want. Bennett has a cot set up in the office here, so that's where he will be. And then Ella is going to still be in their bedroom. The kids, I feel like it's awkward for them because they obviously have to be around their parents while they're going through this difficult time. Jackson, he aged into a teenager in the last part. Also, his trait that he got was squeamish. So I personally don't really like that one. Obviously, he likes to be clean, which is like a pretty easy trait to understand. But I don't know. I just don't like that trait. It's just not a very good defining trait. Some of the traits are a little lame, and they don't really define a sim that much. And I was kind of hoping for something more exciting. I did give him the academic aspirations, so that one came with the university pack. So that's the one he has for now, but we might change it. So as of now, I think that he would be pretty academically inclined. I think that he would want to go to university. He is a perfectionist. He's got good grades. His schooling means absolutely everything to him. So I do think that he would try really hard to get into college. And not just to get into college, but to get a scholarship and to do really well. So I can definitely see us taking him to university. You guys will have to let me know what you think about that, if that's something you want. But yeah, that's definitely something that I foresee happening. Ella is, I don't know, I'm trying to make it so that Ella and Bennett don't have to cross paths too much. They will a little bit because they live together, but I don't see them spending a lot of time in the same room together. So, Ella, let's just see. Let's maybe get her to do some yoga. It's been a while since she's done any yoga, and that seems to be something that really helps with her. It's a good thing for her to do with her time. So we're going to do that. And then, you need to have some fun, talk on the phone. You know what? He has a half brother. He should talk to him. Let's talk to Joey for a little bit. And then Julian, he already ate, so he's pretty happy. They do have school tomorrow, so I want to make sure that they've got everything they need for that. I think that I already got Jackson to do his homework. Okay, I don't want the music. That was terrible. He was playing music, and it was really unpleasant, but I think he's done now. I hope he's done. Let's get Bennett to go to the washroom. He needs to get to level 6 of charisma, so maybe we'll work on that for a little bit. And he is feeling sad because he's gloomy. I think that this whole thing going on with his wife, it's not just, he's not doing it because he wants to. He's doing it because he's genuinely confused about what he wants out of life. And he's just having a hard time, I think, more so with himself. I wouldn't say that it's Ella. It's the whole it's not you, it's me thing. I honestly think that's sometimes a valid thing to say. And in Bennett's case, it really is. There's nothing wrong with Ella. She hasn't done anything wrong. It's entirely his own issue. And I think that comes from his gloomy trait, which I actually do see as sort of like, we don't have mental illnesses in The Sims 4, although I would absolutely love to have them. But some of the traits sort of identify with mental illnesses. Like the gloomy trait is kind of like, almost like depression. And there's erratic, I think. They used to call it insane, but I think that maybe that was offensive, so they call it erratic. But I mean, look at, he's crying in the shower. He's obviously having an emotional struggle right now. So there are some traits that I think really represent mental illnesses pretty well. And I think that Bennett, if we had them in the game, he would definitely struggle with that. And so I think this is just part of that. And it's too bad that he's having a hard time with it, but he really is. So I don't know, hopefully, and it's not just that. I mean, there's probably some I guess no marriage is perfect. Everybody has their issues. So there could be, you know, some actual marital problems here. It's not all him. But yeah, I don't know. It's really a matter of figuring out exactly what it is that he wants. Let's get you to do your extra credit work. And then also just having them work on their marriage. So I do want to do that at some point. I think right now we're sort of in more of like on a break stage right now. So they're just taking a break from each other for a little bit. And then we'll see what they want. If they want to stay together or if they don't want to stay together. And I think this is a realistic way of going about it. Sometimes I'll have two Sims just divorce and there's really doesn't seem to be anything leading up to it. It seems really random. But in this case, I think that if they were to end their marriage, there'd be a little bit of backstory about what they went through up until that point. So we'll see what happens. Ella is off to work, and now Bennett doesn't work today or tomorrow, so I'm hoping he can spend this time working on his skills for work. Jackson's doing some extra credit homework, and then he has to work on some skills for school. He has to be level 3 in something, and so I think we're going to work on research and debate, or just debate, I guess, practice debate. Because that skill is the one you need for the academic aspiration. So if he does choose to go with that one, then we're kind of prepared for it. Also, this thing just breaks all the time. And Julian is like addicted to turning on music. I don't know why. Julian, come float for a little bit, I guess, in the pool. I don't know what else. Actually, no, it's wintertime. Never mind. It is wintertime. It's hard to know though. Like in the fall, or in the wintertime, it doesn't seem like it in Oasis Springs. It doesn't seem very cold. Let's go play in the park. Everyone's doing boring stuff in this household. They're all just working on their skills. Talking to themselves in mirrors doesn't seem very fun. And I do have her working hard today. I do think Ella is pretty close to getting a promotion. Well, not pretty close, but she's got everything she needs for it. So it shouldn't be too far away. And then Bennett, we could do painting or we could do charisma. Let's try painting, I think. Even though he's going to be using Ella's easel, I think that should be okay. That way we can sell his paintings too. And he's almost at level 3. What else can we get him to do? He's got everything for that. Enroll in university is the second part of his aspiration, but I don't know if we want to do that just yet. He's pretty young. Like, he just became a teenager yesterday, so I don't think we'll work on that quite yet, but we can work on our handiness skill because this is broken. And how are you doing? Oh, he takes a long time to get one painting done, so I'll leave him to it. Ella is back. She made $650. Let's make some dinner as well. We'll make some chili. And how long does it take to fix this? There you go. He's done. All right, clean lint tray, dry laundry, go to the washroom. I thought he'd be done with his painting. Oh, another Bob Ross painting. Lovely. And then we'll also get you to throw this out. Oh yeah, we should get a dog too, because it was not last episode, but the part before that Mona Lisa died. So, and I did say I wanted to get another dog. Let's do another confident painting. Maybe we'll get Ella to adopt a dog tomorrow. And then Joey, no, not Joey. I meant to say call Joey. Just to chat for a bit. Because, I mean, that is his brother, even though he's had, like, 0 contact with him. Can grab a serving of this. And then Bennett will come and eat something later, because I don't think he really wants to cross paths with his wife right now. And I don't really blame him. Things are kind of awkward. Let's go play My Sims Go. How are you doing? Oh, you did a really terrible painting. There you go. Can you sell that? Oh, assess. No, don't do that. Sell it. And then do one more. And then that should get his skill up to, what is it, 6? Oh, 5. Okay. You know what? Just scrap it. I know that it costs us $100 to get it going, but I don't care. I don't want him and Elle in the same room right now, so we'll switch that up. And then not Bennett. I know his name. His name's Jackson. He can go play some Sim Scuffle on his laptop. There we go. We're doing pretty good. She needs to review performance or write a column for work. So we'll do that. Write a column. And I don't want things to be up in the air for too long between Ella and Bennett. I do want to have things kind of resolved at some point. So this isn't just going to be their new life and their new norm. Like, we are going to figure things out between them. Like I said, they just need a little bit of time first. Okay, you have to repair the dishwasher, which almost never breaks, actually. I don't normally have that many problems with the dishwasher, but for some reason today is a bit of a struggle. Oh, Ella's all done. Okay, she can go to the washroom, fix the bathroom sink, and go to sleep. Bennett, he can actually go to the washroom and go to sleep as well. Oh, I already have him doing that. Okay, I'm more organized than I thought. Okay, both the kids should be going to sleep. Julian should, like, fully go to bed, so, like, lay down all the way, not just a nap. And then we should be good to go. Yeah, Bennett just needs, so for his work, he got charisma and painting done. We just have to work on the writing skill. And then in the morning, we're going to adopt another dog, I think. And then we should be good to go. Yeah, I'm just seeing what they have in their inventory. We could sell that for 120. See, I don't ever, like, use these upgrade parts. They just kind of sit there. You're bored. How can you be bored while you're sleeping? Go to bed. She literally woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning because she was bored. That is just very odd. All right, so everybody's up. Bennett should probably go on the computer for a bit. Maybe today we'll get Bennett and Ella to have a bit of a discussion about everything. Jackson can go to the washroom. Julian can take a shower. And I think we're pretty much good to go. Grab leftovers. So does she work today? So she has the day off. So I think this is a good day to adopt another dog while she's not working. Oh, what happened to the bathroom sink? Okay, hold on. That's weird. This is not the first time I've had this issue. Has that been gone for a really long time? I feel like it has been. But I don't know why. Because I just noticed he went to the other room to wash his hands. And that's really weird. Huh, strange. Alright, so Ella, let's get her to call, hire a service, and then we can adopt ourselves a dog. Everybody else seems to be doing okay. Yeah, because we have the cat, Georgia, but I do want to get a dog really badly. Okay, so let's see what they've got. So last time Mona Lisa was like a lab of some kind. They have Myrtle, who's a miniature schnauzer. We have a bull terrier, Icelandic sheepdog, silky terrier, Irish red and white setter, a husky, retriever, cardigan Welsh corgi, cocker spaniel, pointer, and a poodle. I do like poodles, actually. Is it a male or a female? It's an adult male. We haven't had a poodle before. I think I'm gonna get that one. I actually like poodles. They're like, I don't know, some people have weird opinions about them. They think they're ugly, but I think they're really cute. I mean, I love all dogs. Seriously, I do. So, oh, I like him. He's handsome. And see, I think it would be her taste to get sort of like a, I don't know, like a showy dog like this. Let's do a friendly introduction. Oh, she was just talking to Bennett. What are we talking about? Just chatting? He doesn't really seem to want to talk to her very much. If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think he's into it. Let's meet this dog. I think he's very handsome. And I have a good name for him in mind as well. Could we get to know him and offer our friendship? Oh, he's a couch potato. I think that's great. Oh, but he didn't want to be friends with us. Let's just see here. Sometimes I need help. You know what? Let's just adopt him. I don't really care what his traits are. Sometimes I do care and I want to know, but in this case, I think he's pretty good. Also, the cat is throwing up absolutely everywhere. Okay, so I remember I was going to name Jackson Michelangelo or Michelangelo. There's like controversy about how that's pronounced, but when I Google it, it says Michelangelo. So I didn't name Jackson that because I thought I'd be saying it too much and people get frustrated that I'm saying it wrong. So I'm going to name the dog Michelangelo. And, you know, you can say Michael, you can say Mickle, but I don't know. When I Google it, they tell me it's Mickle. So I have to go with that. Let's clean this up too. So we've got ourselves a dog now, and I think he's really beautiful. I do want to take him for a walk. Bennett is still on the computer. Don't you have to work today? Oh, he has the day off. See, now today would be a good day for them to, like, discuss things. Yeah, you know what? That might actually be a good idea. Maybe they should go somewhere and talk about, you know, just everything. Yeah, you know what? Let's not worry about charisma. Oh, it's writing that we're supposed to be working on, not charisma. So that whole time I had the wrong thing going on. And I do know that if I take the dog to the vet, or the cat to the vet, that she'll get better. But yeah, I'm really notorious for not doing that because I hate the loading screen and I think it's stupid. So you're not gonna see it happen. We're just gonna deal with the cat throwing up. She does look better though. Like, she's not blue anymore, so there's that. Knowing your scholarships, yeah. So we will apply for that, but I think it's just too soon right now because he literally just became a teenager. So I'm gonna give it a little more time. Today's mail has been delivered. Okay, let's see. Did I get this stuff kind of washed and going? Yeah, looks like the laundry is fine. So I'm curious also, what do you guys want to see with Ella and Bennett? Do you think that they should stay together, or do you think that they should break up and get a divorce? Because I'm really actually torn. Sometimes in these situations I will have an idea about what we should do, but in this case I honestly don't. And so I'm going to get them to go over to the park here and just sit down and have a talk about this. I'm not sure if we'll see any resolution just yet, but I always try to just see what the vibe is with my Sims, because you can make them do whatever you want, but in the end, you can still sort of see kind of by their mannerisms and what I don't know, you still get a vibe for what they're feeling. So I'm going to get them to just complain about bills. I mean, that seems like something a couple would do. They're going to have a deep conversation, and then we'll just see where it goes. See, I'm trying to I'm trying to take screenshots, but my game does freeze up whenever I do that, so we'll have a bit of a break. There we go. And we'll do discuss fashion, hug, get to know, gossip. I don't know what they should be doing. Interview? Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm getting them to have deep conversations because I don't know what else to do, but that does seem like the move. Because they did have arguments, and last time their relationship has kind of gone down from that. So I could get them to argue, but we've been doing a lot of that. No, don't leave. I know you want to, but don't. Sit down. See, that right there to me says, I don't want to have this conversation, and I don't know. But at the same time, she's getting this deep connection from socialization. So she obviously feels a deep connection with him, which makes sense. I mean, they're married, and they have been for a long time. Let's try brightening his day. Hey. And he's feeling this deep connection thing too. Even though the relationship has gone down quite a bit. Complain about cloudy weather. Deep conversation. Deep conversation. Discuss interests. We'll do all that. But I mean, their relationship is slowly going up. I can see the green going back up. And they're both feeling good. Made a new good friend. Pleasant conversation. See, they are getting these positive little moods, and I kind of think that there's something to be salvaged here. Again, she's leaving, but I don't know. Maybe to her, she thinks this is a waste of time. We obviously have this great chemistry. Why are we even talking about it? Why is it even something we have to sort of put so much effort into? Joke about old times. Try that. So, so far, this is a good conversation. I think we're making a little bit of progress with that. Tell an engaging story. And see, their relationship, I think, is going to be really easy to build back up if that's what we decide to do. And I'm leaning towards that, to be honest, because they obviously do get along really well and they have great chemistry. So I think we're going to end the discussion right there. It seemed to go really well. I would say that they probably left a few things up in the air, but for the most part, they're probably both thinking that, you know, maybe there is something here that is worth saving. Let's go pay our bills. I know there's so much dialogue and, like, it may be a little bit overkill, but for me, I just think, like, I don't know, The Sims is so much better when you have storylines and just a little bit more depth. I think I'm going to get Ella to go do some yoga. We should also work on her aspiration because we're almost done. She just needs to do one more masterpiece. You know what? Let's do that. One more masterpiece and achieve level 10 in painting, and then we're done. Should Jackson invite over classmate Joey? Sure, because classmate Joey is actually half-brother Joey. So he can come over. He also got a school project, so that's good. I actually don't see Joey. Oh, there he is. So yeah, Joey is Julian and Jackson's half-brother. Again, once again, I always repeat this, but just in case you are new to this challenge or to the series, I guess, it's their half-brother from Bennett's previous relationship. Friendly introduction. See, he's literally meeting his brother, which I find very weird. No, don't send him home. As much as I like that send them home thing, at the same time, it's a little frustrating. Ask for reassurance? I think he had a bad day at school. And these two are still chatting away while they're working. So that's good. Oh, he's feeling tense, though. I think we'll get him to play Sims forever. As for dinner, I think that I'll just get them to grab something out of the fridge. They never do what I tell them to do. It's so frustrating. I told Jackson to go play Sims for a little bit or play something on his computer, and he just didn't do it. Okay, we're almost done with this. Not quite. And then it sounds like Bennett just broke the computer. Let's repair this, because I don't want to replace it. It was kind of expensive. Alright, how's your last painting? Let's not last painting, but newest painting. It was good, but it wasn't a masterpiece. So we can do a little bit better. Let's try do a landscape painting. And then I think we'll get Bennett to keep doing some writing, because I do want him to get a promotion if possible. I try to save up as much money as we can. We'll do writing, practice writing. There we go. Okay. This can go in the garbage. Why? Why? That is so weird. I know it has something to do with eco lifestyle, but I still don't understand it. I don't know why they're doing that, but okay. Okay, Jackson, let's get serious about trying to have some fun. And oh yeah, it's that stupid thing where I have to get a sim to sit down before they use their laptop. Does anyone know why it does that? I feel like you have to like access it while it's in your inventory or something. I don't know, it's a weird thing. Go grab some leftovers. Julian, oh, he should grab some food as well. And Joey's just doing push-ups in here. I don't know why. He's a weird person. Like, I don't know what he's doing. I really don't. Let's put this drawing on the wall. Alright, don't cry. Let's do some Sims Forever. You'll be fine. Yeah, Joey just pulled a guitar out of nowhere. Okay, go sell that. We still haven't gotten a masterpiece yet. I don't know why. He is not enjoying doing his writing at all, but that's all right. He's just really close, and I want him to keep going with it. I'm thinking about maybe in the next part having Ella and Bennett go on a date, kind of like they're starting over. I just think that might be a good thing to do. Bennett, you know what? Let's get you to go grab some food. The writing skill for some reason is just taking way too long. Maybe do some homework or extra credit. I guess that works. And you should do your homework as well. Oh, he's in a bad mood. Well, that's frustrating. That's really not like him. Did he meet anyone at school? No. He literally only knows his dog, his cat, and his parents. That's kind of sad. Go repair that. All right, what are you doing? Oh, I guess, you know what? Yeah, she does need to have some fun. She can play on the computer for a bit. Julian can go to sleep. And then Bennett, honestly, he's just having an emotional meltdown. And I kind of think he should go to bed too. But people are sitting on his bed. Why are they doing that? Like, get off. What are you doing? Oh my god, that is so annoying. Oh my god, I'm getting so frustrated. Why would they do that? Just don't do your homework then, I guess. If you're going to get in someone's way while they're trying to live their life. That just makes no sense. Oh, do you think you're sleeping in the bedroom tonight? You really do. That's cute. No. No. Did you forget that you sleep on a cot now? I feel like he definitely forgot about that. Because, yeah, life for them is not back to normal yet. They have a lot of work to do still. Although we did definitely make some progress with their relationship, like their friendship relationship. Romantically, they've definitely got a little bit more work to do. They took a pretty big hit in the arguments that they had. It did get a little bit ugly. So, I mean, nothing too drastic, I guess, but it definitely wasn't very good. Also, I wanted to bond with the new dog a little bit more. Sometimes I'll get a new dog and just leave them alone and forget about them immediately. And I don't really want to do that. Okay, Bennett, you get up and practice your writing. We got to finish this skill. I know he clearly doesn't want to. Jackson, you have to do your homework. Julian should get up and shower. Ella can go do a yoga routine, I guess. It's not a very nice day because it is winter time, so we're going to kind of see the weather get a little bit worse. For Oasis Springs, though, it's pretty mild. You still can't swim, though, because your sim can freeze to death. I did find that out the hard way. All right, let's actually, you know what we could do is take the dog for a walk. I think that'd be a much better way to get some exercise. So let's go on a jog. Because he clearly wants to go out, so let's do that. You're doing your homework, you're eating some food. I think everyone is doing what they should be. Good. For some reason, that writing skill is just taking so long to build up. There we go. That's what we want to be doing. I was hoping to get a picture of this, though. Just because I wanted a picture of our new dog. Oh, and there's like all those little gifts everywhere. Like the little packaged ones your dogs can bring back. Oh, I like him. He's got such a cute face. There we go. All right. Yes, you're still working on the computer. And everyone else should be going to school. Jackson's a little bit late, but he definitely needs to get his homework done. All right, so he's leaving. Good, we're good to go. Oh, Ella, you need to just stop because you're so stinky. Go take a shower. I do think she has to go back to work today. Yeah, she works at noon, so she's done with time off. And what is wrong with this writing skill? I can't believe how long it takes. It's only level 7. Like, it's not really that advanced, and for some reason, it's just really difficult. He's having such a hard time. Ella is in the bathtub. All right. I mean, I told her to shower, but I guess she just ignored me like she pretty much always does. Let's go to the washroom and do another painting. A playful painting. See, she's in a better mood. Bennett is just bored from being on the computer this entire time, and I don't blame him. It's just that we got to get this skill up, and he clearly doesn't like this one. I would say that like everybody kind of has parts of their job they don't like, and for him, I'd say it's the writing portion. Okay, you have to go to work, and then you work at noon. Yes, we're gonna go to work today. All right, so Bennett is out of here. Does he have? Oh, you know what? He's pretty close to getting a promotion, like performance-wise. So I think by the time we get that skill up, he'll be ready for a promotion. Please let this be a masterpiece. We just need one more. No, it was not a masterpiece. Okay. I mean, we do have plenty of time. We'll make another one. It's not a big deal. I just was hoping it would happen sooner rather than later. And then everybody should be home from school pretty soon. Should Julian invite over classmate Allison? Yeah, because they don't really have any friends. They need to get some friends. And I think I'm going to leave this episode right here. So hopefully in the next part we'll make some more progress with Bennett and Ella. But let me know what you guys would like to see from them. Yeah, in the end, I mean, I just kind of do whatever I think should be done, but I love to hear back what you guys think. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.